Hey guys, Greg here. Now, today I'm making a delicious vegetarian stir fry. I get a lot of requests for vegetarian meals and I do love my vegetarian. In fact, I'm almost thinking about becoming one, except that I will eat meat on the odd occasion. I'm one of those vegetarians. But this vegetarian meal that I'm going to make is one, and I've had it for the last 4 days. I'm going to make it again so I can have it for the next 4 days. That's how good it is. I just love it. It's super simple and easy to make, and it really doesn't have that many ingredients at all either. It's an Asian stir fry, super simple, super healthy. You're going to love it. Let's go and make it.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
So basically all I'm using for this is mushrooms, some bok choy or pak choy, I think this was, broccoli, an onion, ginger and garlic, some Chinese 5-spice, and some oyster sauce. Now this could so easily have been a vegan meal if it didn't have the oyster sauce in it. So if you can find a nice vegan substitute, you've got yourself a vegan meal. And it'll be a vegan meal you guys are gonna love. Anyway, let's start making this. So basically the meat in this meal is the mushrooms. And I've got, I think it was about 350 grams worth. So I just want to cut these up first and throw them into a bowl. Next I've got my garlic. I've got 4 pieces here. You could use between 2 and 4, depending how big your meal you're making is. I've also got some ginger here, a couple of tablespoons worth. It's just a chunk. So it's a chunk of ginger. So I'll squeeze that in too. Probably shouldn't be holding a knife and squeezing at the same time. And something else we'll need is an onion. And I'll just cut these into like these slices, you know, these ones. They're about 1 centimetre thick. Now if you don't know what a centimetre is, then you should go on a date with me sometime. So we'll just throw these into the bowl as well. And we grab our Chinese 5-spice. And I only want to use about a teaspoon's worth of this because it is quite potent. I reckon that's about a teaspoon. So I'll throw that in. And we'll just mix all this together. Right, so now we come over to our nice deep bowl. If you've got a wok, that's perfect. I don't. I've just got this really deep frying pan. So I've turned this up to a really nice hot heat. I'll add some peanut oil in there. And now I'm just going to chuck all my veggies. We'll just start frying that. In the meantime, while that's frying, we'll come back over here and I want to start cutting up all these things. So apparently there's a few different types of bok choy. This one was pak choy. I asked a lady in the Asian food shop what the difference was, and she was like, one's called bok choy, one's called pak choy. But I did notice that their stems were slightly different. And so we just need to cut these into like inch-long sort of pieces. Now, of course, I did wash these. I washed these thoroughly. I better come and flick my mushrooms. And then, of course, with the broccoli, I just either snap it off and use the big chunks, or just get the knife in. So we'll throw the broccoli straight in with that. And we'll just give this a few minutes. So I'll grab the oyster sauce, and for this amount that I'm using, I've got a whole heap of veggies and stuff here, so I'm going to put about half a cup's worth. So I've stirred all that through, and now I add this pak choy or bok choy or whichever choy it was. So basically now we just cook this for a couple of more minutes until this bok choy, pak choy has got some sort of coating at least of the sauce on it, and it's wilted a bit. Now if you love chili, don't be afraid to add some in as well. Some fresh chili or just some chili flakes. I'll add about a couple of teaspoons worth, maybe a tablespoon's worth of chili flakes in because I love spicy. And that's the meal done. So I'll just plate some up and then we'll tuck on in for the old vegetarian stir fry taste test. Now of course normally you would just serve this up with some rice or noodles, and I tell you what, it is so healthy and smells good. Oh, went down the wrong hole. But boy, that tastes so good. Such a delicious healthy meal. Really quick if you just come home from work and you're thinking, oh, I really just couldn't be bothered cooking. Anyway, if you do try that, I'd love to know how yours turned out. If you're not already subscribed to Greg's Kitchen, please click on my head over here in the corner so you get updated for all my future uploads that I will be doing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.